Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to be speaking to you about my base and why I think this is the best Tunnel 10 base you can get. First of all, your Inferno Towers, I only have one at the moment, I'm busy saving up. They're very centralized, and your expos. Your resources are kept quite close to the center. And mostly your Wizard Towers, which is your splash damage, which is your most effective defense, is close and inside the base. There's only one downside to this base, is your clan castle. Your troops can be drawn out quite easily, and for sometimes I definitely know when I'm attacking a guy, if his clan castle is too centralized, it's not worth attacking because you'll waste too many troops to lure out the clan castle troops. So it is very effective to have your clan castle preferably in the middle of your base like that, so they can't just send one or two troops to lure it out. But I don't really mind. For me, it's okay. I'm just going to show you guys a few defense attacks. And just ignore this one. I haven't got my other Inferno. He used freeze spells, and he's level 140. All his troops were maxed. So let's just ignore that one. There was a guy that attacked me. He got quite a lot of my Dark Elixir, but other than that, this raid was a failure. Let me speed it up. First of all, he's trying to get the outer buildings first, so he can get some percentage and destroy my hero. But this strategy didn't work that well for him. I would not recommend raiding a person with an Inferno Tower that if you do not have free spells or golems, because as you can see here, his troops are just getting eaten. Even this level 16 Archer Queen's taking damage. But that oak didn't get anything. He got 23%. I got 19 trophies. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Here we have a defense. A guy used P.E.K.K.A.s. He used a P.E.K.K.A. He didn't deploy it wisely at all. It's quite dumb the way he did it anyway. He didn't check for clan troops, and overall, it was just a bad attack, and he lost. His P.E.K.K.A. didn't do anything. It destroyed my Archer Queen, and that was basically it. My clan castle dragon did some work on this guy's troops. He really should have checked for clan castle troops, else this raid could have been different. Not much, because he still had my Inferno Tower on the other side to go through. And also, over here is my expo that will be finished in a few days. That should help. And this guy, I don't know what he was doing now. It was just a waste of troops. Should have just ended it. But luckily my dragon didn't die. Around 4 times. My dragon didn't die, so I headed for the next defense attack again. And as you can see, this base holds up quite well to lower level players. I just like to show you that person that got 100% of my base. Well done to him. Theo Lagos or something. Sorry for the pronunciation, but whatever. Here we go. All his troops were maxed. He deployed his troops very well. And my base just wasn't good enough to defend against this. As you can see, he put the wall breakers down, but my Wizard Tower destroyed most of them, so he couldn't get into the core of my base, but it didn't matter because these giants are such tanks. And that free spell got my Expo Inferno, and by then it was too late for it to destroy the wizards, and it destroyed my Inferno Tower pretty easily. And then his level 20 heroes just went through my base. Very nice attack by this guy. there was not much I could do, but happens to any one of us. So just going to let you carry on watching this. Normally when you're doing a base design, you don't really show when your base is getting wrecked, but then it wouldn't really be a true representation of your base. It just shows areas that can use work. Or normally people do defense attacks with clan castle troops, which I don't really find useful, because that's not your base, that's just wizards or something, and if he doesn't take it out, he's not going to win. And then his archers just cleaned up the last few buildings, and then yeah. And also I'd like to talk to you about trophy level. For when you're attacking, loot on these lower levels is the most important thing, and I find Gold 1 is the best league for you guys to be in, and I recommend you guys use the BAM strategy, which is barbarians, archers, and minions. Because think about it, you only have 4 normal elixir barracks, so if you have 2 more, you can increase your production of troops by nearly half. So it helps a lot, so you can get attacks in very quickly. And here's an attack I did earlier. Used a few giants and found this guy. His walls are quite good, but other than that, his defenses need some work. And as you can see, most of his resources is in his collectors and mines, which makes it easier for me. And I forgot to deploy my ability on my queen, but not a problem. Didn't really matter. And my troops are going through the space, my giants doing some work, healers keeping them up. Unfortunately, this archer tower shot one of my healers, and then from there things just went downhill, and I didn't get that last collector. And then, guys, this is not my base. A shout out to the guy who did it. And that's all for this episode. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.